Okay, gentlemen, this screencast is for some special functionality for admin@heberi.com. As you know, I recorded another screencast for who should appoint a new user, etc. But especially this one for admin@heberi.com. When he appoints a new user, main admin, he should be able to appoint what he can do and what he can't do, what he can see, and if he can see, what he can edit. For example, I don't want an admin to be able to change this configuration settings, the commission settings, price settings, and stuff like that. The same as I don't want him to see, for example, send offer settings and key information and stuff like that to play with and to change it or to make some mess in the platform, because certain the changes you make at the main admin is applying to entire platform, to every user. So I don't want him to see certain things, and if he sees, I should be able to appoint a new one. And when I appoint a new one, I should be able to appoint what he can do, what he can see, and what he can do. This is what exactly I want him. So when I add a new user, for example, let me show you here, as I am logged in as an admin@heberi.com, and I will add a new one. For instance, his name, email address, and stuff like that. But for him, I should be able to let him, allow him what he can do and what he can't do. This is what I mean, because all those settings are the settings that applying to entire platform, and I don't want anybody to play with settings over here, or with prices, or with there are certain things that I don't want them to play. I don't want them to mess it up, and I don't want them to create health disaster on these kind of things, and I don't want to run after who made this or who didn't make. So I want, when I appoint a new user, for this new user, when I put him here, I will be able to define what he can see and what he can't see. So simply by checking the visibility to see if checked, yes, he can see, and if he can see, can edit or can't edit. If it is checked, he can edit, then he should be able to edit it. If not, no, he shall not be able to do it. It can be like this. He can see. It is possible. I don't know technically how you will do it, if it is easy or not. But for example, for default, he can be able to see the things. But editing is the most important thing, because I don't want somebody to come to settings, or address pricing, or commission settings, or geolocation things, or country, or stuff like that, to make a mess on it. This is what I want to prevent. Maybe he can see it. Simply, he can see, but he shall not be able to edit it. And if I do allow him, he should be able. If not, otherwise he shall not be able to do it. Okay, this is what exactly I mean for that as a main admin. And that main admin, if you are logged in as admin@heberi.com, you should have such functionality. And he will be the only one to appoint anyone. And when you are appointing anyone, you should define what he can see and what he can't see. Or if this is too difficult to see, and editing differentiation, if it is difficult, by default he can see, but editing, making changes is something important. So I don't want him by default to go and change the things. If I allow him, he should be able. Okay, that's exactly what I mean. Okay, thank you very much.